It's been 7 years for the Southeastern Lady Lions. 7 years since their last postseason appearance. This year, the Lady Lions are on the cusp of the postseason for the first time since. And since the turn of conference play, there have been many positives for this squad. The team swept a conference opponent for the first time in 5 years in Northwestern State, and also defeated top-tier conference competition with wins against ACU and UCA. But Wednesday's game against UNO will be the biggest of the season. The day before the game, it was business as usual for the Lions.
You know, it's still one game at a time. We gotta win tomorrow night to take care of Saturday night, you know, and depending on what McNeese does, it eases up a little bit of pressure, but we still want to sweep. It takes a little bit of pressure off of us going into that Nichols game. That way we could just play, no stress, no anxiety, enjoy our senior night with, you know, our two seniors that we have.
Guzzardo talked about the dangerous Randy Brown and what the Lions could hope to do to slow her down.
You know, stopping Randy Brown is probably the hardest thing to do ever. So we're going to limit her touches. If we could limit her touches, make every shot that she tries to attempt a tough shot, that helps, you know, win games.
Leading up to game time, the University Center sat empty, but that didn't make this game any less important.
Well, there's not too many people here because Southeastern Baseball is hosting the LSU Tigers right up the road at Pat Connealy Diamond. Now, still the implications for this game here in the UC are huge. If Southeastern can find a way to win this evening, get some help from McNeese, and win Saturday, there's still a chance that they can play in the Southland Conference Tournament. Again, not too many people here, just one person over there. I see her. Hey, hey. Nope, she can't see me or hear me.
After the pregame ceremonies, the two teams started off slowly, combining for only 6 points through the game's first 6 minutes. Randy Brown had a huge first half for UNO, scoring 18 points and sinking 4 three-pointers. A combination of Taylor Underwood and Jacqueline Chauvin would help keep the Lions in the game late in the second, but UNO's hot streak continued. The Privateers shot 71% in the second quarter, draining 8 first-half three-pointers. But if it was the Randy Brown show in the first half, it was the Charlie Dugas show in the second. Dugas and Underwood took over in the third quarter for the Lady Lions to help them claw their way back into the game. Dugas had 3 steals, 2 on back-to-back possessions for the Lions. Her 38 points were a career high, and Dugas and Underwood combined for 86% of the team's offense, scoring a combined 61 points. Underwood would hit 4 second-half three-pointers, and Southeastern would take a lead 71-69 with under a minute left. Despite the late lead, Randy Brown drained 6 of her last 8 free throw attempts to put Southeastern away. Charlie Dugas spoke on her career night.
I felt good because I was helping my team come back, and they were also contributing, and it was just a good feeling. And I just wish we would have won with it. It would have been a way better feeling.
Taylor Underwood was visibly despondent after the game, but was proud of the way her team responded.
Any obstacle that comes our way, we can get through it. Coaching changes, we didn't let it faze us. We just kept our mindset as we're here for basketball, not exactly the coaches. So we pushed through and did what we had to do.
With McNeese State's victory and the Southeastern loss, the Lady Lions have been eliminated from postseason contention. Their final home game of the season will be played Saturday at the UC at 2 p.m. For the big game, I'm Wesley Boone.